Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the P44 Pantera or Pantera, whichever you prefer to call it. And it is a tier 8 pan-European line medium tank, and we're just going to have a few replays, talk about it in the garage a little first, and the statistics. Then we're going to have two replays, which one is a Ace Mastery by me. So first we're going to talk in regards of armor. You basically have no armor. You can be HE'd in the sides, in the rear, on the turret, on the sides and rear of the turret. And if you have high enough penetration, like not even Hesh, but like 152s and stuff like that, plus, and penetration can penetrate at your front with HE. Now you do have a little bit of armor here on the gun mantlet and stuff like that. Your turret has just a little, and you can occasionally get a bounce if you're at an angle like this on your front hull. So as we move here to the statistics, the only thing I don't have unlocked is the tracks, because I don't care about the tracks. But here it has 1400 HP, and as you see, the only really armor you have is your turret right there, and basically everything else is paper. Your DPM is straight at 2000. I am not running any equipment on this right now though, because I'm saving up credits for the British Lights. Your as you know, this guy as you know guys, this is an auto reloading tank, so it just continues to reload the shells, and you literally have to do nothing and it just reloads your shells. So your one on your shell is 7.13 seconds, and in between your shots you have a 3-second reload, and then there's the 3.8 and the 3.33, so basically 6.8 and 6.3. You got 3 shells in your magazine. Your penetration is sitting at 203 on your standard, and munition, your pre-ammo is 259, and your HE is sitting at 45. Your alpha is 225, 190, and 270, pretty standard for a tier 8 medium. Your aim time is okay at 3.7. Your dispersion isn't bad at all at 0.333. As you see, you have pretty good elevation and very good gun depression, which allows you to actually use a little bit of armor on your turret. It moves around the battlefield very quick at a 60 kilometers an hour forward and 20 in reverse, with 40 for average speed. So guys, that's the statistics, and moving on to some replays. Hello everybody. Here's the first replay. I'm back. We got the first replay. We are here on Yamaha Harbor, and I don't know if I have the fully upgraded engine in this battle or not. I might have just the second one, but in the next one I do, so you'll see how fast it really moves. But it's supremacy. We are top tier, and actually there are only 2 tier 7s. We spot up the what is that thing? T92E2, no, T92E5. And we got off an early shot on him, and he misses his, so we pull around, try to get another, and get an unfortunate bounce right there. But I spot the German Bulldog, and we don't shut off on his turret slash hatch area. Now this T95E2, I really don't know if he even knows this is an autoloader, because he doesn't really act like it. He acts more like a clipper, which it isn't. Which is kind of the benefits of this. They think you have no shells when you still have 1, 2, or however many you've reloaded. But we have taken 2 shots from him. He's down around half HP, and so this is what I'm talking about here. I already have 1 shell reloaded, and now I have 2, but just pokes around. And I don't really know what he was doing right there, if he didn't know that this was an autoloader or not. I mean, an auto reload. I think he just thought it was an auto reload. I'm gonna get tongue-tied doing this. Anyway, we get another shot on that Canavran, who is not paying any attention to us. So we get a nice match for right there. A tip I have: when you are playing an auto reloader, if the tank is in the open and there's really nobody else shooting it, and you have time to shoot it later, shoot 2, and then let it reload up to 3, and then finish him off if you can. And then you can either do that again or just shoot, let one or 2 reload and kill him. That's really the best way that maximizes your DPM, because it's your first shell. Your first shell you would reload is the slowest, your second is faster, and your third is the fastest. So you always want to try to maximize your DPM, especially against other high DPM tanks, because your DPM is a little lacking. But if you use it like that, you can actually get some pretty good DPM out of it. You can also use it as a clipper or a kill and run, because it is very effective as that, because you can reload. You can run around, kill 2 or 3, and you can wait just another few seconds and kill another. Then while you're running to the next one, you could have another 1 or 2 shells reloaded, and it can be very effective like that. And another nice thing is you shoot off 1 or 2, and you almost forget your auto-reloader. And when you get to the enemy, you're full on shells, which is always very nice. Just forget, like, oh, it reloads for me. I have full shells now. So we brought it. It is now a 4-on-2, and we have 3,000 damage. We're going to get this kill on that IS-2 1945, and now the only tank left is the German Bulldog, who is only on 307 HP. So as you can see, we already have 2 shells reloaded, so if we're in a different situation, like there's the tank right here, that's very nice because your shells are already reloaded, at least 1 or 2 of them. So this German Bulldog just kind of makes you go for it, and we miss our shot and get caught on the Chieftain. So I'm hoping that the T-49 won't get there. I don't know what he was doing. Don't know why he shot him. But it allows us to get the final kill of the game for 4 kills. So we have a pretty good game right there. We get 3,238 damage. We finish on a first class, and we get 4 kills. It makes okay credits, and you really don't have to shoot that much premium because the penetration on it is not half bad. Now we're going to move on to the second replay. Here we are with the second replay, everybody, and we are bottom tier in this battle, and it is on Fort Despair and Supremacy. So we have, sorry about that. I'd been having a lot of lost battles, and so I was making the statement that World Tanks Blitz is kind of getting run right now by quarantine teams. It's basically where people, only play the game because of quarantine and they have literally nothing else to do, and therefore they are not the most skilled, or they're super rusty at it, and then they don't benefit the game because they make all your teams really bad, which is what I've been having. All the teams were super bad this morning. I don't know why, but they're fine now. It was kind of just one of those times you're just like, quarantine teams, you know, which they're sometimes bad, and that's why I don't play ratings. I mean, I played them some, but I really don't like to play them because they just have such bad teams, and it's too annoying to play. And that's kind of how it was this morning. They were just really bad teams. I was top damage last alive almost every game, and it was really annoying. But then I got this game, and that lightened my mood, which was good, and then I had some pretty good games after this too. So we have gotten off 2 shells right now, and we're going for this T-49, who is stock, so we get an equal trade with him. We actually do end up doing more damage. Now we're going to get shot off on this T-26E4. I'm trying to help out my IS-6 because he is basically surrounded, but 2 of them are one-shots to him, so we're going to load up some HE and get a 252 roll into the side of that T-49. I see the IS-6 back there, and he's making a pretty slow flank, so I'm not too worried about him. I'm really just worried about that Patton over there because he is a tier 9, and tier 9s are hard to deal with sometimes when you're at tier 10. We got a nice shot on that AMX 1390 to finish him off, and now we're trying to get this kill shot on that T-49, and we get a nice shot in between those 2 rocks right there for the kill. Now we get another shot off on this M46 Patton, which I'm going to try to target here. Also the T-92 E1, because he's rockets, missiles, very dangerous target. And we have all our shells reloaded, so I'm just going to shoot this Patton, and I get lucky, get that fire, and finish him off for 555 damage. I forgot about that T-92 E1, who is right there, and got my shells reloaded, so I'm going to try to get some shots, but there are just so many dead tanks right there. And then I got a unlucky bounce, and then he just gets behind that rock. And so I missed all 3 of those shells, so I now stuck down to 1 shell, so I can't get that many off on him. But I'm going to try to get all I can, so hopefully our tiger can take him out. I get 1 off on him, and now I realize he's going for the tiger, and I can't get off any more shots. And since I have that great mobility, I'm going to try to get there in time to save our tiger. The T92E1 is a 2-shot, but the I6 is on a lot of HP. And we get a nice shot on that T92 right there, and then we get the kill shot on him. Now we just have a 747 HP IS6, and look at that lucky bounce. So I'm going to get off 1 shot, and this is when I'm kind of talking about maximizing your DPM. I'm just going to shoot, or am I going to shoot yet? No, I'm going to get another 2 shells, 3 shells, so that I maximize my DPM and hopefully can take him out. So I unfortunately didn't get all 3 shells. I guess I shot it too early, but it doesn't matter. We got him on the reload, and we take him out for our 5th kill. Why did I say kill? Kill. So guys, we got an ace on that one. 3,859 damage and 5 kills. Pantera all around is a very good tier 8 medium. I say it's one of the best. Even though it doesn't have any armor, it's got that great gun and great mobility. So if you don't have it already, I suggest that you go ahead and research it, because it's a very fun tank to play, especially with that auto-reloading gun. It can be pretty funny against enemy teams because you just absolutely wreck them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.